the first thing I'm going to do, I've got my base laid out. I'm going to trim the extra strip off of this, and I am going to cut a 12-inch by 6-inch strip. Piece, not strip. It's that big, it's a piece. So I'm going to do that. That will go right there. So I've got that. I'm going to cut 2 3-inch wide strips. Of this paper. While I'm cutting it, I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of it into photo mats that are 4-inch by 6-inch. I may not use all of them, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut. I'm going to go ahead and cut this into photo mats as well. It's the other half of the 6-inch page, of the 6-inch wide piece. And then I'm going to lay things out and see what other colors I want to bring in through mats. I'm thinking green, obviously. So this 3-inch strip is going to go at the top of the page. This one, you could trim off this piece. I'm not going to worry about it today. I'm just going to overlap it. So it'll go like that. Then I will have a photo mat right there. I'm going to use some of this paper, so I'm going to cut a 4-inch by 6-inch strip of that to also use as mats. One of those I'll put right here, and one will go right down here. I'm going to cut 2 brown 4x6 mats, just of a solid brown cardstock. Then one of them I'm going to actually cut in half, so it will actually be a 4x3. So I'll just cut it at 3 inches, and then I'll have half of that. So that will go right there. This one will go right here, and I am thinking that this will go right here. So right now I'm going to go ahead and ink everything, and then we will adhere it to the page. First thing I'm going to do is lay the red down at the top, and it just goes right on the top of either page. So we'll put that right down here. The red, and I'm going to adhere this to the side. So that's right there. Next, I will put this about 2 inches from the top of the page. It is sheet music, it is sideways. I'm not concerned. In another life, I would have worried about that, but I have decided that life is too short. And it's most important that things are actually in the scrapbook. In my opinion, that's what matters. So that's what I focus on. I'm actually going to change and cut a 3x5 piece out of this brown because I want a little bit longer photo, actually probably 3.5x5, just so that my dimensions are a little better. So I'm going to do this right here. So that's actually a 3.5 by 5 piece. I put it down right here. Then I will just put this piece right here. And actually I'll probably raise that just a bit, not a bunch, just a little. Then I will go to the second page. I'm going to put this piece right here. This piece right here. And actually, this piece right here. I'm going to trim this piece down to 4 inches by 5 inches. Again, so that I can get my dimensions right, or my proportions right, I guess I should say. I'm a little nitpicky about that. So, I want to make sure that this sits up a little bit here, and like this. So, that's how it's gonna go. I'll put this right down here. It is about 1 inch from the top of the page. I'm going to line up the bottom of the brown cardstock with the bottom of this mat right here. And then this piece, the red piece, is just going to go right along the edge of the page, lined up with the bottom of these 2 photos. I'm going to cut a strip of this paper. I want just something to give a little more defined edge. So I'm going to cut a strip. I guess you would call it fussy cutting because I just want the snowflakes. I don't want any of the side pieces. So I'm going to trim about, actually it's going to be a little under a 1/2 inch wide. These are snowflakes. They are glittery and sparkly and fun. And I want just a little thin red strip to break this up. So what I will do is actually pull up the screen. I'll put it back down in a second. I'm gonna just, here my sparkly strip, and I'm putting it on the striped side of the paper. Put a little more adhesive back on this and slap it back down again. So I do think that helps give just a little more defined look to the page. Then I am going to find something sparkly. These are shimmer die cuts, the Twinkle. This is the Making Memories Twinkle collection. Hence the term shimmer twinkle die cuts. So I am going to utilize some of these. I definitely like the little snowflake there. Okay, I will tell you these are gonna get glitter everywhere, but they're gorgeous, so I guess it's okay. I'm thinking that I really like this little guy right here. So I think I'm gonna put it like that, and then I'm gonna put magic right here. I'm gonna use just some glue dots to put this down. I will, at other places on the page, pop some things, but I don't want to do this one because I want it just more flat like the title. Now I'm going to use some 3D foam dots. I like the American Crafts 3D foam dots because there are multiple sizes in the same package. If I had to actually have multiple packages, it wouldn't be good. So I like that I can just have them all in one package and usually find what I need. Okay, so this will go right here. I'll slide my pictures in under that after the fact. I think that I'm going to go ahead and find just some different little tidbits out of here that I want to put on this page. I believe is definitely perfect. This dove is beautiful. Oh, I think I could put that right there. Okay, so I'll do a dove. Let's see. I will do the dove right down here. My joy. I'm still just going to stick there because there are no rules in scrapbooking. And honestly, I think it looks okay. I don't think that my pages are fabulous. I don't think that I'm the world's best scrapbooker. I do think that the really important thing about scrapbooking is to actually do it and get your memories recorded in your books. And that's what I'm doing. So I think that's okay. I'm going to change right down here. I'm going to put a little journaling spot in red. And it'll probably just overlap a little bit. Okay with that, and then really I think we're good. Don't want too much on it. So that is our page. All of these items are available at scrapbookchicks.com, and it's the Making Memories Twinkle collection. So just click the link at the end of the video and it will take you exactly where you need to go in case you want to buy some. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.